Hi, welcome on this new developer tips. Today we discuss about pure versus complete object-oriented programming. Object-oriented programming usually have these common features like inheritance, polymorphisms, and encapsulations and abstraction. These are some properties that we don't have in other type. We may not have in other type of programming languages like procedural languages, and in addition to that we also have data type. And today, because you want to discuss the characteristic of the pure OOP versus the full or complete OOP, we start first with pure OOP. In pure OOP, we have the four basic properties of the object-oriented programming, and in addition to that, all user data type are objects. Predefined data type are also objects. So these are the properties, or what we can say, what we use to qualify a language as a pure OOP. Now, whenever we have a wrapper class, or when we have primitive data type like integers, longs, then this language is no more pure object-oriented programming. And why I'm saying that is like int is not it's not a class, not an object, it's a pure data type. Int is not a class, and because we say like predefined data types are objects, then this one definitely do not fall into that, and this type of data type will disqualify a language as a pure OOP. Some example of those languages are Smalltalk, very hard to study, sorry to say that, but it's somehow, yeah. And Objective-C, anyone who has tried to have an experience with that. Then come the complete OOP. In complete OOP, what will we have now? In the complete OOP, we'll have inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulations, abstraction. We also have predefined data type. We also have user defined data type that may be object or not objects, and predefined data type too. And addition to that, we have wrapper classes. We have primitive data type like int and long, and the example of those complete OOP are C++, Java, and so on. So these are some example of complete OOP. So I hope that these additional tips that we have studied today has been of use to you, and if you like it, stay tuned for the next video tutorial, and ciao, have a nice day, bye.